Good morning, Coyotes. On today's show, we'll let you know when your clubs will be getting together,
when your sports teams will be diving and wrestling it out,
and we'll fill you in on why some students choose a specific career. I'm Julia McComas.
And I'm Dom Herrera.
And Coyote Nation TV Live starts now.
And it's just good. I mean, I'm ready for college day.
What do you think about my UNT sweatshirt?
I love your UNT
I've
sweatshirt.
already committed and everything. You know, have you thought about where you want to go to college, Dom?
Nope, I'm just a sophomore, but see, I'll come in the future.
You know, I think the community awareness team for HOSA has done a great job with the Spirit Week so far.
It's been pretty good. I've loved the day so far, and I'm loving the days upcoming.
For y'all who don't know, tomorrow's is 80s themed, and I am super excited. I have the best outfit planned. Like, you don't even know.
Let's just chill out. Let's just slow down. We're getting ahead of ourselves, but that's one of the announcements, so let's continue with the rest.
Yeah, let's slow it down with some announcements. There will be a Bring Change to Mind meeting today after school at 4:20 in room C204.
UNICEF will be having a meeting tomorrow morning at 8:20 and after school at 4:20 in the lecture hall. They will be discussing volunteer opportunities for the Candygram sales.
I don't even want to have to think about Valentine's Day right now. That's in the future. I got the blues, man. I'm not ready for that.
Not ready either.
But to broaden your horizons a little bit, you should consider checking out the Muslim Students Association meeting this Friday morning at 8:30 in Mr. Fain's room, A204.
And if you're itching to get out of the house tomorrow, just like I do sometimes,
Me too.
You're in luck because there are a few sporting competitions coming up.
Y'all should definitely go watch the Diving Region 3 to 5A Championships at the FISD Natatorium. They'll be starting right at 5.
And just 1 hour later, the boys and girls wrestling teams will be competing in the District Dual Championship at Lebanon Trail High School.
Yeah, you know, I've been to a few wrestling matches in my day, and they're pretty intense. I can't even imagine the training that they have to go to be able to do all of that.
It's just hard. I mean, I just don't get how they can do it, and just it takes a lot of training.
I know, there are also people out there who aren't athletes, but that train just as hard, just for a different cause.
Yep, and CNTV's Miranda Servi shined some light on why the Coyotes have decided to join the armed forces.
You know, a lot of people think I'm crazy, but you know, you need to be crazy to be a Marine, so I accept it. I'll accept that. But if there is a role that needs to be taken up as a leader, then I'll take it if I have to. I should start off by telling you my story actually. So I was with some friends in the summer, and out of nowhere I get this random call. Out of curiosity I asked, like, who is this, and like, where are you coming from? And he was like, I'm Staff Sergeant Tiquist off of the Marine Corps. And so me and Staff Sergeant Tiquist had about a 30-minute talk on the phone. And he was like, hey, how about when you come in town, you come in, you do this fitness test, and we'll see how you are. And I was like, okay, that's a deal. And so then when I took it, he was like, dude, you're doing so great. The last thing you need to do is this test, and depending on how well you do on the test is, whether or not we like you. And so I ended up taking the test, and I scored pretty high on the ASVAB, which is a military test.
So that's basically an aptitude test for the military. It determines what jobs you can get, what branch of service you can get into, and what your day-to-day would basically look like if you join the military.
He's like, bro, like you made it into the Alpha. And there's two categories in the test taking results. There's the Alpha, and then there's a Bravo. And so I scored high enough to be in the Alpha. Basically, I got to choose my job in the Marines.
Everyone has their little, individual preference when it comes to, oh, maybe I want to fly airplanes, or maybe I just want to be on a ship.
And my goal is to work for IT, which is technology, which is what I will be doing in the Marines.
You know, if you have aspirations of doing a specific type of job in the military, or going the officer route instead of the enlisted route, because there's two different roles you can take in the military. It takes a lot of time and dedication.
Miguel displays his commitment to serve through Marines training and his early morning workouts.
I like to work out a lot. I go out in the mornings, and I wake up really early in the mornings to go work out with my friend. And you know, that's just one of the many things that I'm doing to get ready. You know, we're just gonna work on ourselves, improve our bodies, improve how we carry ourselves as well. That's really it. That's the whole point of working out. You have to get bigger, leaner, improve your body, endurance, performance.
So it requires a lot of discipline and a lot of selflessness, and somebody who's willing to do stuff that most people aren't willing to do.
You know, some people are scaredy cats, some people won't put forth much effort as I would, and I'll do whatever it takes to get the task done. I've been motivated. I like it. Like, you know, I signed my contract the second day of school, I think. They do a background check on you, and so when I signed it, from that moment on, I've been like officially a Marine.
I think it's awesome how Miguel has already signed his contract and everything. Like, he already knows what he wants to do with his life, and it's a really great thing that he's going to be serving our country.
That is pretty good. And Miranda, good job on that too.
Yeah, good job, Miranda.
I mean, he's decided what he's wanted to do, and I can barely even decide what shirt or college to go to.
And while we're on the topic of careers, we would like to remind y'all that the Go Center will not be open tomorrow, but instead it will be open next Thursday.
But as usual, it will be at 9 o'clock a.m.
Yes.
to 11:45 a.m. So if you need any help with college stuff, you can sign up by going to the HHS website and visiting the Counseling Center.
And if the posters around the school about cheerleading and becoming a mascot have piqued your interest, make sure to go to the mandatory meeting next Thursday, February 8th. If you have any questions at all, you can ask either Miss Butler or Miss Barnes.
HOSA will also be having a meeting Thursday, but not this Thursday. It's on the 15th, which is next Thursday, and the meeting will be after school in the lecture hall at 4:20.
I don't think that's next Thursday. I think it might be the Thursday after that, but yeah.
My bad.
You're good. The Cross Country Booster Club will be holding the second annual 5K for Gabe. This year it will be held here at Heritage.
I didn't participate last year, but I heard it was really fun. But for any students that would like your parents to participate, it's $25 for adults and $20 for students. But make sure you register by April 8th.
Yes, because those fees include the race registration and a t-shirt. And if you register late, then you're not guaranteed a t-shirt. And that would really suck, you know, because it's for a good cause and it'd be a lot of fun.
But if you want to register, it's a good thing. Go to 5k4gabe.com. But that looks like all the announcements that we have for you today, guys.
Yeah, I think we're done. Make sure y'all give us a follow on Twitter and all of our other social media accounts right down there.
But if you aren't, I don't know why you're not doing that, because seriously, you're missing out.
Like, y'all are crazy. Y'all should just follow us on Twitter already. Like, come on. Well, I'm Julia McComas.
And I'm Don Hura.
And you stay classy, Coyotes.
Ready for
So ready
AA's
for this
Day.
AA's Day.